Now we have tools at our hand, and no, you aren't being taught Black American history in schools, but now we can still go out and find that history. It's not like when we grew up and maybe it was buried someplace in the encyclopedia. All you got to do is go type in some words and you can get it right now and understand where you've come from and how special you are.
Can I just end with this one thing? These four brothers sitting here, we didn't all come from Africa. And there was a country before 1492. And our history goes way beyond 1492. So you can't start us at 1492. We were always here. We were always here. We were always here.
All right, y'all, we back with another video, man. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding. So check this out. In this video, we're going over foundational Black American history month. And we recapping all of the stuff we've been through this month. This month was crazy as far as, you know, the shots that people was taking at us, the stuff that we was seeing people say that we don't hear with no other cultures, no other lineage.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
So it was kind of alarming. It was kind of, you know, but we still held it down, man. It was a lot of great things that happened, a lot of unity that we see and we coming together. And it's a great time to be a foundational right now. So we're gonna go over some topics, man. Shout out to the FBAs that, you know, covered the Black History Month, the things, the shots that everybody was saying. We're gonna cover one of them. But first, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. We're gonna go over Nipsey Hussle, man. Nipsey Hussle just got, you know, he just got the whole section honored. Show y'all how, you know, the celebration went there. And tap into y'all some news that you may not know about Nip. Check it out.
Lord, okay, I'm gonna be really quick. It's a short story. When me and Nip first started dating, we would drive by over here and he would be like, you know, Boogie, one day they gonna name this whole section after me. And here we are today. So thank you all for showing up. Thank you to our family for being strong and beautiful and inspiring me. So God bless you all and peace and love.
I say all that to say how important this parking lot is and how important this corner is, from little kids to ownership, and even what happened to my brother in this parking lot. I think that his spirit and his soul is here in this section. Yeah, and it's an honor for the city and the people to rename this location Nipsey Hussle Square. It means a lot to us. I know it means a lot to bro. And the last thing I'm gonna say, man, bro wanted to inspire people. Many a times we had conversations about what was going on. And it was like, bro, we gotta move and we gotta put the store somewhere else. There's too much going on. I'm catching cases, going to jail, dealing with all type of hood politics, getting into it, you know, regular shit that people go through. And Hustle's like, bro, we opening this first store here. We could put the second one somewhere else. We opening this first marathon store here because my has to inspire.
Everybody loud so all the haters can hear us. Let's start at 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
So there y'all see it, man. Nipsey Hussle Square. Now, I know y'all seen all the flags in there, and let's have to, you know, get his lineage straight. His mom, Angelique Smith, is from Louisiana. His dad is from Africa, but, you know, he is a foundation. You know, he was born here. He was in our, you know, our communities. You know, he was a neighborhood crib, so he was definitely a representation of a foundational Black American. A lot of people try to, take away our greats like Malcolm X because they had a little, if they have a little, and our rule, if you got, one of your parents is FBA, you FBA to us, right? So, all right, y'all. So now we're gonna go over everything that happened this month as far as for foundational Black American history. Okay. Shout out to this sister. She went over monogamy. I think her name is monogamy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna get it right, but I'm gonna start shouting out. It's M.AHOGANY. I don't know how she's spelling that. She got a lot going on. But check out, we're gonna go over the whole everything that happened this month. I'm gonna get my commentary. Look at
The worst Black History Months I can remember, and probably of all time. And I don't know who to slap, so I'm about to just start swinging.
straight up. But I ain't gonna say it's the worst one of all time because this is probably one of our. I think this is probably our first, like, as far as foundational Black History Month. I know last year we were still on, but this year it's just been, we really been strong on the lineage. So it's like we've been very, we everywhere. I showed y'all the clip how they said it on the NBA. We know about ABC. A lot of people been mentioning this. Tucker Carlson. A lot of people been talking about FBA. So it's definitely gaining, steam right now. So I ain't gonna say it's the worst. But as far as the disrespect, I would say it's the worst.
It is the 100th year anniversary of Black History Month, and to start out this month, Black Americans were told that this is not our celebration and it can't center us. It should center everybody. That's how the month started. And not only that, we had the typical non-Black people saying that we don't deserve to have a month, period. Which we expect that, but we just didn't expect to see people that look like us tell us we can't have a month that was created because our history has always been hidden. You've seen all over. There's a guy named John Davison. He yelled out a racial slur because he has Tourette's to Michael B. Jordan and Delroy. I understand Tourette's, it is involuntary, but the thing about it is he has not apologized to them. And this happened in the UK, mind you, and John Davison is a Scottish guy saying a Black American slur, a slur that they used to dehumanize my people for years.
And we know that was that was definitely in the play. They wanted that to happen. This isn't something that was just, he just slipped up. So, but we just reading what's going on and we know how to move accordingly. So that was one where we know all these award shows, we need our own award shows. And y'all know we got the blackout shortstop going on. Y'all got to catch us live. We on live Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. But let me let it go.
Saying that all in the UK by a Scottish man. The award show was pre-recorded. They still left that in, but took out other things that was said that night.
Presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
We're here. Let's talk about the diaspora. I'm always rooting for everybody Black, but y'all showed yourselves this Black History Month. Like I said, y'all started by saying that we can't center ourselves in a month that we created for historical reasons. But let's talk about how y'all acted. The Sierra Leonean girl, mind you, I love my Sierra Leonean people. They're so beautiful. But there was a Sierra Leonean girl here in America who said she wants to strap up to herself and get all Black Americans together and blow them up. Yeah.
History Month to everyone except the foundational Black Americans. I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. Let's die. Ooh. If I could gather all of you in one place with a strap to my chest, you know what time it is. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna blow up the spot.
Like, who paid her to say this crap?
More like me. I'm doing society a favor. But yeah, everybody else, happy Black History Month.
I love my Haitians and Caribbeans down. The ones I know in real life would never say nothing like this. But a Haitian girl went on a Black American podcast, sat down and started calling all Black Americans dirty Black Americans, and doubled down and tripled down on it. During Black History Month?
Haitian. Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty Black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? What?
Wait, what you
American?
say?
Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty Black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did. Why
you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty Black American. I did. A dirty black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
Shabuzi won an award in a category at the Grammys made by Black Americans country music. Got on stage and said, "Immigrants built America." And then said, literally,
immigrants built this country, literally. Actually.
There's a Jamaican lady who made a film about unaliving Black Americans in Jamaica. Just have to laugh at this point. Not only that, I've been seeing so many videos provoking Black Americans. Some of these people have never had a viral video in their life, but the one viral video they have on their page is talking down on Black Americans, especially during this month.
Can somebody educate me on why there's Black Americans that don't know where they're from, like their ethnicity and stuff? Like growing up Nigerian, having a grandfather in the house that's like straight from Nigeria, clothing, the food, the language, the accent, everything. I've always known.
This is how you guys treated us during Black History Month, Black Americans during Black History Month. But rest in peace, Linda Davis, in peace, DeQuane Trey Johnson. These are people who were killed, either lynched, they were killed by police or by ICE. This is what we're actively dealing with in this country. Yet all of y'all want to take jabs and do all this to Black Americans. Have y'all lost your minds?
So, yeah, there's been a lot going on. A lot of them saying that, but we feel like this is political. Y'all know on my channel, we definitely stay on the Black organizations, the NAACP, CBC, okay, the Democrats. We know that they haven't acknowledged this FBA term or, the Solani, any of they don't acknowledge that. They still want to call us African Americans, which is disrespectful for us. But we feel like this is political, and I can't wait till, everybody understands that here. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop a video, man. Y'all look out for that. I'm going to drop a video showing you all of the facts to prove that we are from America. Okay? And this is the oldest, this is the first place where after they're doing their research, where they're finding where, okay, Black people were. So it's kind of changing all of the history. Y'all look out for that video, man. I'll probably drop that video soon, real soon. But that needs to be common knowledge because a lot of people is still stuck on this Black back to Africa theory. And it's not making sense with the evidence that's, being shown or that's being found, that's being discovered now. So yeah, this Black History Month was wild. But we know that we're doing something right. We gaining steam and they trying to really, put out our light, but it's not working. Okay, we can't be stopped, man. Shout out to the family, y'all. Y'all know we go live on Monday on the Discord, man. We only get a Discord out on live, but we go live on YouTube Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, man. Make sure y'all tap in to a good growing family, man, that's trying to make moves and really do things in the community. So, man, I love and appreciate y'all. We still stand on their neck for the disrespect and staying loyal to the soil. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace and love.
Community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.